Pisces, welcome to your love reading for the month of June. Thank you for joining me. You are at the Tarot Writer. Okay, so Pisces, thank you for being so patient. Let's see what we have for you in the month of June for love. All right, let's see what we have for Pisces in the month of June. Oh, this card is just begging, these two cards want to come out. All right, Pisces, so it looks like you've taken something to its limit as far as it can go. We have the King of Cups here, so this could indicate it's you. And with the King of Cups, it looks like you've reached a plethora, a time to release too many responsibilities. Something was very burdensome here. All right, so let's see where this is going, Pisces. It's time to drop those wands, and let's start from the Ace of Wands again, right? We want something to work with. There's too much here. King of Cups, he's looking right at those 10 of Wands, and he's like, I don't want to deal with this anymore. So let's see what it is. Let's see what your story tells us. Yeah, you want something new. It could be a new relationship, could be looking at this person in a new way, but look at the lightness of the Fool compared to that of the 10 of Wands. So the Fool comes with no prior experiences, or there's limited experiences with his little light pack there. He's ready to set out on a new adventure, be a little risk-taking, but most importantly, he's innocent, he's wild, he's really driven for something more fulfilling, for the full experience. So I think you're looking for something more fulfilling rather than challenging. This was an uphill battle. Let's see where this goes, Pisces. Let's see where this goes for your love life for the month of June. Looks like you really would like a new beginning, something. And there we go again. So yeah, you are ready to something really passionate and exciting, fulfilling, that has action behind it. There's your number one. This is your ace. So maybe you're letting go of this, and maybe you're kind of clinging now to this Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands, I love seeing that, especially after the 10 of Wands. So maybe you're finding yourself maybe with somebody who is really great and you could have some fun with. Let's see what this middle card is, because this is like the heart of the reading. So this might give me a little bit more information. Wow, here we go. So new love. New love is on the horizon. This is so beautiful, Pisces. Whatever was challenging in the past, it looks like you've made a turn. You've turned a corner, Pisces. This is really something special. Okay, let's see what else we have here. And then we have the 9 of Swords. So don't question it. Don't put yourself in this mode of thinking, but why? This can't be, this is too easy or something. Because sometimes the universe just gives you exactly what you need. And so don't overreact. Don't put yourself in such a state of, misery or stress or anxiety, because I feel like you're kind of wait, is this real? Is this actually happening? I mean, it could really be actually happening. You're just so used to those 10 of Wands that, had you breaking your back for the last several weeks to months to years, that when you actually feel lighter energy that's meant for you, I understand why you're going to be put in that mind frame or not mind space of, this can't be, this is too good to be true. But sometimes, you have to be open to it, right? Open yourself up to the real possibility of what this can be. Don't shut yourself out. Don't put up defenses. Don't always, what's the word? Think back to all those past experiences, because as you can see, his head is bandaged there. So there were some wounds. There were some wounds there, but there's something now more magical and beautiful that wants to come into your world. So put down the defenses. I mean, obviously, if there's somebody who you don't trust and you really don't feel like is a right connection, don't listen to me. You do what you have to do. But as far as like from what I see in this beautiful reading is that there is something meant for you. The universe is giving you a cup of love, a new wand, a new experience. So don't listen to all your past experiences and think that that has to be all the way all your experiences are going to amount in the future. Be open. Okay. And I think that's what the Two of Cups is kind of about too. It's like, you know, you're sharing in something. You have to share your heart with somebody who's willing to accept it and also give you their heart as well. Okay, because there was something very painful in the past. So we have a 10 of wands, a 10 of swords, a knight. So there's a lot of contrasting energies here for you. So no wonder you're like, whoa, what is happening here? You know, no wonder you're feeling guarded. No wonder you're putting you in a state of anxiety. No wonder you feel such conflicting feelings. So like I said, you figure it out for yourself, Pisces. If you feel like, no, this is somebody I do not want to go back to, do not do that. However, some of this looks like new love. And if it's something new that you're just guarding yourself from because you're scared, you know, you need to figure that out. But, you know, little by little, you're going to have to start putting the effort in to managing your love life better. And you don't do that maybe by jumping in fully. As a Pisces, you are the fish of the zodiac. And I understand why you do have such overwhelming emotion. But there could be somebody in here in your life who just wants to reach out and say, hey, like, I can take care of you. I can provide a little bit. Let's talk. I want to be there with you. And maybe this is you holding that Page of Pentacle. And that's all you need is just that little thing of effort to help guide you and get you through to a new, beautiful love. All right. So over here, Pisces, I'm going to put some cards down. This is what you're thinking and what you're feeling about this relationship. And then what this person is thinking about you and this situation. Okay. And then we have some outcome cards and then a final word or advice card. All right, Pisces. So what do we have here for you? What are you thinking about this person, this relationship, or as I keep hearing, situationship? I'm old, so I get the lingo sometimes. Haha. All right. Yeah, this is a judgment call for you, you know, because you are just like in the middle of such contrast, of such newness against such challenging emotions and experiences. So really you are going to have this opportunity to do it over again. There's something else that's come into your life that really is going to need your higher judgment, your best judgment. Okay, so that's why I said you don't listen to me. If you feel like, no, this is the same person over and over again, I am not going into this, that's what you do. But perhaps this is somebody else who sees you, really wants to make you happy and make this happen. Don't be afraid. Use your higher judgment and know that you do deserve better and that you can have better. It's just that, you know, past experiences sometimes hold us back and don't allow us to experience fully the life we want, the love we want as well. So that judgment is for you. That's what you're thinking, Pisces, that this is a bold move, that you're going to think this through, that you're not going to just jump into those love waters, you know, without thinking. You're going to think about this. Okay, and here's that Knight of Pentacles. So maybe you are dealing with a Capricorn. It could be a Virgo, maybe even a Taurus. And that is a really good energy for you, Pisces, because it's such grounded energy. They're reliable, and Pisces can be very emotional and obviously very watery and emotional. So this might actually be a good match for you. And that's why, you know, listen to the calling, listen to what this person is showing you, telling you, behaving. Okay, don't live in the past. See the person for who they are and what they are. So maybe you're thinking that this person is quite reliable, just slow moving. I mean, we went from the Page of Pentacles to the Knight of Pentacles. So maybe this relationship will just kind of start very slowly. And, you know, you're quite sensitive, Pisces. So maybe that's what you need, is not something too quick, especially since there are so many darker energies here that, you know, you're not going to be so quick to just move. All right, one more card for, yeah, you're stuck. You're feeling really stuck, trapped in your own thoughts. You don't know which way to go. You know, you're really just at a standstill. This is no way to be. It's not fun to put yourself in that kind of energy. You know, this is you right down here. This is your water, and this is your water, Pisces. That's your intuition. So the best thing that you can do is don't be caught up in your thoughts. You know, you have to trust in your own Piscean instinct, which is your intuition. If you feel like this is a no-go, you're just getting this feeling like, I don't feel well with this person, you know, you put the brakes on. But I think you're able to learn from your past experiences while open to enjoying more. I think you're capable of being aware of both those things. So Pisces, try to come out of that kind of way of thinking. Take the bands off around your head. You are wounded from something in the past, but it's time to slowly move on and open your heart to new possibilities. Okay, so what is this other person thinking about you or the situation? What is this other person thinking about you or the situation? Okay, so you could be dealing with a Libra, maybe an Aquarius, an air sign. You could be. So this person, let's see, he or she might be, I think maybe he or she might see you as being a little detached, a little cold. You know, because of your experiences, you have a lot of swords here. So I think through that experience, it kind of placed you in this mind frame of, you know, you're not putting up with BS anymore, not with the King of Swords here. So I think this person sees you as a little standoffish. I'm not sure if this person knows exactly what happened in your past, but, you know, if not, maybe you really want to speak to this person and let them know like what's going on in your world. You know, just communicate what happened, what's happening. Okay. All right. And I think this person might feel a little left out in the cold. I don't know if this is the person that you were dealing with. I'm not sure if this is the new person, but somebody feels that lack, that there was something very lacking here, some keeping each other down. There's, you know, King of Swords can be kind of abusive and cutthroat. So I'm wondering if it's like that person of the past, you know, coming back now. And he or she feels left out, not very happy about that. And, you know, maybe this is the same person. Let's see what else we have for that. What else this person is thinking. All right. And we have a 10 of Pentacles here. So we went from the 5 to the 10. So yeah, maybe this person is telling you that it's going to be different this time around, that they're stable, they're ready. Okay, so maybe this isn't a new energy. Maybe this is the same person because we have Pentacles here, Knight of there, Knight of Pentacles there. So, you know, I think, like I said, Pisces, you're going to have to use, you know, your superpower of intuition on this and really decide for yourself, like, is this person for real? Is this going to actually happen? Is this person going to come back and be in a more stable frame of mind? With the 10 of Pentacles, this is somebody who can give. This is somebody who is solid and knows who they are and, what they can give. This is not so much that. So maybe this person has taken some time out and is realizing their past behaviors and what they're capable of now. So let's see some outcomes. Let's see what we have here for Pisces. Knight of Swords. So it does look like someone might want to come rushing back in. Okay. Hold up. Sorry, I got to pause. Okay, sorry. So yes, this is almost like, is that pain of the past going to come back and haunt you again with the Knight of Swords here? So you really could be dealing with an air sign. Let's see what else we have for the outcome. This Knight of Swords isn't always very trustworthy because he's very brash, can be quite aggressive at times. So if there was like past abuse, if this was like an abusive relationship, then yeah, you have to be very careful. Okay, so, geez, very, very conflicting energies here. I think you have to be guided by your own sense of needs and satisfaction. I think that's what you have to rely on, is what you need, not what this person needs, not what they want to tell you, but you have to rely on your own happiness and what's going to make you happy and not them. And I think this person knows that you made them happy, but we need it to also come the other way around. Okay, yeah, so maybe an air sign again, because we have Justice here. So, I mean, I sense that this person really wants this, right? With the Nine of Cups here, like there's a lot of desire and wish fulfillment, but it's, what do you want? Also, things could be evening out. Maybe there's some change here, because this Nine of Swords can also be like rapid change. So let's get a final word and piece of advice. Let's see, a final word or piece of advice card. Let's see. This is a very, very fluctuating reading that we have here. Oh, okay. Well, this one has come out. Well, I know this might not be very helpful to you, but when I see this card, Pisces, I see it as follow your heart. You're really going to have to use your heart and your intuition on this. This is not a time to just think with your head. You need to get out of the swords and really think about, be guided by your own light, be guided by your own heart, your own needs, your own intuition, and plod along slowly in the direction with this person that you feel is fit for you. Sure, this is a card of love. It's a card of, it's a very watery card of just love. So it could be that this person's being genuine, but a lot of people want to kind of come back into our lives. But I sometimes also see this as an unfulfilled promise. So you have to figure out, is this person being serious, or is this a genuine and sincere gesture of love, or is this more of like, take my cup, but guess what? It's empty. I don't know. But I really do see this. If this is your advice card and final word, move in the direction that you are being pushed to by your own guidance, by your own internal compass. Okay, so don't go by what you're thinking. Don't always go by the stresses and anxiety. If you can get out of that and look more toward the way you feel you need to move in this relationship, okay? Because you know best, but you have such a beautiful source of intuition that is like your superpower or something. So use that and give yourself the mobility to move through the guidance of yourself. Okay, Pisces, so I'm sorry if this is somebody who was very challenging and not very nice to you in the past who's coming back, but I hope that you have new experiences coming in, okay? Even if it's not this month or next month, eventually there will be, and you want to let in the right person for you. All right, Pisces, well, thank you for joining me. Don't forget to give me the thumbs up, and please subscribe and comment. Thank you so much.